Following our global launch of the new Ocean Action Agenda, today I'm very pleased and indeed excited to join you in our national launch. For our gathering today seeks to signify and build on Kenya's goodwill to put in place a sustainable ocean economy. Ladies and gentlemen, despite prevailing trends, I am certain that productivity and protection of our natural resource can coexist seamlessly. And it is clear that the ocean economy is a smart investment that can deliver social, economic, environmental benefits to all the people of the world. And as such, we in Kenya are keen to fully realize the potential of our 142,000 square kilometer exclusive economic zone. But however, as we do so, we will steadfastly protect our marine resources even as we pursue its enhanced development and productivity. Ladies and gentlemen, the high-level panel for a sustainable ocean economy has three overarching goals: a shared understanding of the relationship between the ocean and the economy, a recognition that economic production and ocean protection must be mutually supporting, and a suite of innovations in policy, governance, markets, and incentives that will align robust economic development with protection of the underlying natural capital of the ocean. These goals were aligned and with the collective vision of our nation as laid down in our long-term national development blueprint, we commonly refer to as Kenya Vision 2030. Embedded therein is a focus on the ocean and blue economy as a foundation that will complement out more familiar reliance on terrestrial-based economic activities. In addition, our 6 coastal counties of Mombasa, Kwale, Kilifi, Tana River, Lamu, and Taita Taveta have identified the ocean and blue economy as one of their 3 value chains to prioritize in their county development plans. The lake region, comprising some 14 counties within the Lake Victoria Basin and constituting about 30% of Kenya's population, has similarly also prioritized the blue economy as a key economic pillar. So, ladies and gentlemen, we recognize that ocean knowledge and technology are more developed today than ever before. But despite that progress, our understanding and our ability to manage ocean resources sustainably continues to be hindered. And to reverse this trend, we in Kenya are taking the following measures. Number 1, we are committed to harnessing ocean science through support of scientific research and monitoring, as well as scaling up integrated local to global observation, including indigenous knowledge and research to better inform decision making. Secondly, Kenya recognizes the potential benefits of the UN Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development that will run from 2021 all the way through to 2030. Our marine scientists are at the foremost of ocean research in the African continent, and my government will continue to give them full support to take advantage of this period, during which sustainable management of ocean resources will be strengthened. Thirdly, the availability of reliable, up-to-date, accessible data is essential for integrated and sustainable management of the ocean and coastal resources and environment. Kenya has been working closely with the Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission of UNESCO to ensure availability and accessibility of such data in the region. We currently host UNESCO's Intergovernmental Oceanographic Subcommission for Africa and the adjacent island states at the UNESCO Regional Office for Eastern Africa here in Nairobi. Number 4, Kenya is a member and actively contributes to the Global Sea Level Observation System, which is a network of 300 sea level monitoring stations around the globe. We have 2 stations here in Kenya located in Mombasa and Lamu that are dedicated components of the Indian Ocean Tsunami Warning System. And we also have deployed Argo floats that collect air and sea climate data as part of the global network. Number 5, Kenya hosts a regional training center established by the Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission at the Kenya Marine and Fisheries Research Institute in Mombasa, which equips experts from the region with skills for processing and analysis of data, and which also maintains several regional ocean databases and directories, providing useful information for the management of ocean environment and ocean resources. So, ladies and gentlemen, my government actively seeks to implement sustainable economic development strategies for our people. And in this regard, we have taken a decisive step to honor the commitments Kenya has made in the past regarding sustainable ocean economy, and these include investing heavily in reviving the fisheries sector in our country, and we recently completed the first phase of the Kenya shillings 318 million Liwatoni fisheries complex in Mombasa. And I believe that this facility will spur the growth of the fishing industry and has potential to scale up value addition and processing activities. Furthermore, scaling up training to build critical skills and capacities in our workforce. And indeed, early this year, the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock, Fisheries and Cooperatives rolled out training for about 1,000 fishermen. And this will ensure that there is adequate manpower to exploit our vast fisheries resources. We have also established the Bandari Maritime Academy to build critical technical capacities and knowledge resources. The launch of the Kenya Coast Guard Services in 2018 to protect our maritime resources and secure our territorial waters was also undertaken. We have also taken on waste management and plastic pollution head-on. In 2017, Kenya banned the use of polythene carrier bags. And in addition, we have now implemented a ban on single-use plastics in all protected areas, including beaches, national parks, conservation parks, as well as forests. We're also developing a conservation strategy to address the ever-growing threats to fragile seagrass and coral reef systems, and this strategy seeks to promote biodiversity conservation, safeguard livelihoods of coastal communities, as well as spur comprehensive and focused scientific research. And that is why I'm very happy today to especially see Mama Fatuma, who we visited together with General Mwadede, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well and progressing well. Congratulations and well done. We're working also with local communities to restore the mangrove system in our coastal region. And as an example, through the support of the Kenya Maritime Fisheries Research Institute, the Mikoko Pamoja project has recently been able to restore almost 10 hectares of mangrove forests. So, ladies and gentlemen, as a member of the high-level panel for sustainable ocean economy, I want to commit myself and my government to achieving 100% sustainable ocean management of areas within our national jurisdiction, guided by sustainable ocean plans by 2025. I am happy to note that we have taken the first bold steps towards achieving a sustainable ocean economy, as Kenya's Maritime Spatial Plan is already in the making. With support from UNESCO and the World Bank, the pre-planning phase of the MSP has been launched, and we will work closely with our partners from across the globe to make this a reality and to use it as a basis for our Sustainable Ocean Plan. To support our efforts of attaining sustainable ocean management, Kenya is also a member of the Global Ocean Alliance, and this is a group of countries that has grown from 10 to 30 now in just the past 1 year, which have agreed to protect 30% of their maritime habitats by 2030 in highly protected maritime areas. These areas will assure minimum negative impacts to ocean ecosystems. And in Kenya, we will promote co-management with fishing communities and users in order for us to be able to meet this target. While we continue to work towards defining and actualizing our sustainable ocean agenda, it is apparent that these efforts will require regional collaboration and engagement due to our shared dependence on ocean and common vulnerabilities. Collaboration among states in matters related to oceans is challenging, but ultimately necessary. I am pleased to note that we are already collectively engaged with countries in our region on matters such as maritime environment, fisheries, shipping, as well as seabed mining. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I just want to join my fellow high-level panel leaders in celebrating the global launch of our new Ocean Action Plan, and I urge our neighbors in the Eastern and Central African region to join us as we collectively work together in taking bold steps to accelerate, scale up, and increase the financial as well as promoting the healthy management of our oceans. In this regard, I affirm my administration's commitment to make every effort to ensure that we realize the full potential of our maritime resources and participate effectively in the advancement of the sustainable ocean economy. I thank you all. Asanteni sana. Let's continue to work together, keep up the great work, and I am sure we shall succeed.